Nigel Farage of the UK says that there's a Titanic clash brewing between Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis of Florida. Brexit leader Nigel Farage warned that a Titanic clash is looming between Trump and Ron DeSantis, the two leading candidates for the Republican nomination for president in 2024. Farage said that while Republican gains in Congress will limit President Biden's ability to govern, the failure of the red wave to materialize will elevate DeSantis in the eyes of conservative voters. Breitbart reports that the veteran political campaigner turned GB News host said that discussions within the Republican Party as to whether they should pick Trump or DeSantis is going to reach fever pitch, he said, in my opinion, over the next few weeks. And I say that as a friend of Donald Trump, he said. Does it give Donald Trump the huge springboard he would have hoped for? I'm not sure it does, said Nigel Farage. Reports from Arizona as the Republicans are on course to take control of the House of Representatives in the U.S. midterm election. While the red wave apparently failed to materialize, Governor DeSantis swept to a stunning victory, defeating his Democrat challenger, former Governor Charlie Crist, by nearly 20%, up from a 0.4% victory in 2018 contest that saw him become governor of Florida. In a speech from Tampa, DeSantis said that Florida has rewritten the political map after making dramatic gains in former Democrat strongholds such as Miami-Dade County. Farage said that in light of the large margin for victory for the Florida governor, the numbers supporting DeSantis will be much higher than it was before, so there could be a really Titanic clash between the two alpha males. Though the Brexiter, that is Farage, said that he believes if the contest were held now, Trump has the advantage as he had the overwhelming support of the Republican base. Farage said that DeSantis is now a serious challenger to that position, given his proven ability to convince voters outside of the party's base. There's already been some brewing tension between the two potential presidential contenders, with Trump openly mocking the Florida governor at a rally in Pennsylvania over the weekend, dubbing him Ron DeSanctimonious. However, despite the nickname, Mr. Trump did reveal that as a Florida resident, he voted for DeSantis on Tuesday. For Trump, the evening was a mixed bag in terms of endorsements. While MAGA candidates such as Eric Schmidt in Missouri, J.D. Vance in Ohio, Katie Britt in Alabama, Ted Budd in North Carolina prevailed, other key candidates fell to the Democrats, such as gubernatorial candidate Doug Mastriano and Senate candidate Dr. Mehmet Oz in Pennsylvania. Several key races remain undecided at the time of this reporting, including the Arizona governor and Senate races for Kari Lake. Their votes are still being counted. And Blake Masters, respectively, who are considered some of the most closely aligned candidates to the former president. Farage said, I just think that if Kari Lake wins, then the Trump train is still on. But if Kari Lake does not win, he's going to have some slight second thought. I think that he will run, but he will face a tough challenge from DeSantis. This is from Sean Altabadabaya, News Punch. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.